You see me talk about faith all the time. So in this video, I wanted to explain to you what exactly is faith and why is it important that we use faith. Now, what is faith? I'll tell you what it is. And this is found in Hebrews chapter 11 in verse 1 to 4, but I want to say it to you in the Amplified translation so that we can dive a little bit deeper into what faith is. Now, faith is the assurance, in brackets, title deed confirmation of things hoped for, divinely guaranteed, and the evidence of things not seen, the conviction of their reality. Faith comprehends as fact what cannot be experienced by the physical senses. Isn't that great? Faith, it's like a lot of people ask me, how do I know that I'm going to get the thing I prayed for? If you believe it, you will. Because faith is your title deed to it. When you buy a property, they give you a title deed. Now, will you think, are you going to question whether that is yours or not? And mind you, the title deed remains with the bank, because if you have a loan, it remains with the bank. But you don't need to see the title deed in order for you to believe it. You just know that that house or that property is yours. You go on about your day in peace. You don't worry about it. You don't sit there and question, oh, is this house mine or is it not? And so your faith is the title deed to your prayer. Your faith is the confirmation to your prayer. And your faith comprehends as fact what cannot be experienced by the physical senses. So just because you can't see it, smell it, touch it, feel it just as yet, it doesn't mean that it doesn't exist or it's not real, or it is far more real than what you see here. Because what you see here has been created from the things that you can't see. So this should tell you there is so much more in the unseen world than the seen. And your faith is what has the ability to go into the unseen and bring it into the seen. Call things that be not as though they were. And so it's very important that you understand God created the universe and what you see out of the things that are unseen. So just because you can't see it, it doesn't mean it's not there. Just because you can't feel it, smell it, touch it, whatever, anything with your physical senses, it doesn't mean that it's not there, because faith is your sixth sense. You've got your five senses here that allow you to be human, allow you to be, allow you to experience this world. Faith is your sixth sense. Now, faith is above all of that. And so you either go by what you see or you walk by faith, because faith requires you to believe in the unseen. And when you believe in the unseen will become seen. And faith is the evidence of things hoped for. And so that is your evidence. If you believe it, you will have it.